Hi, my name is Jess Vachon. This is for Dr. Robinson's class, Cultural Diversity. And this is on addressing advocacy strategies and policy utilized to enhance opportunities for oppressed groups and subcultures. Why is advocacy and activism such an essential part of the field? So social workers do well to learn about communities that they work in, identifying strengths in the communities and meeting with the community's informal leaders. The informal leaders meet with public officials about the community needs, and they bring in programs that offer property tax benefits, and that can encourage businesses to move into the neighborhoods because they will lower property taxes for them, and they'll relocate into that area. Excuse me. So the 5 tenets of advocacy: clarity of purpose, safeguard, confidentiality, equality, and diversity. The Social Work Dictionary defines advocacy as the act of directly representing or defending others, championing the rights of individuals and communities through direct intervention and empowerment. Advocacy is the cornerstone of which social work is built. So the ways that you can go about doing advocacy are to set a goal, assess your resources, identifying influential people, allies, opponents, influencers, agents of change. You need to define your message and build awareness, set your strategies and start implementing them, as well as, so whenever you set up a meeting time, you meet in a public space to discuss the cause, signing online petitions, writing your legislators or posting at them on social media, holding a rally, tracking goals, look at the number of advocates that you have mobilizing for your goal, and track policy changes or conversations. So the term advocacy encompasses a broad range of activities, including research, public education, lobbying, and voter education that can influence public policy. Advocacy is the #1 way nonprofits can advance the issues they care about and help bring about systematic, lasting change. Advocacy skills can come in many different forms. It means getting to the heart of the issue, if possible, figuring out what is causing it. In some cases, defining the problem also leads to ideas for solution. Problem definition is one of the first courses of action, as well as setting a goal, getting started, accessing your resources, building expertise, identifying critical people, keeping good records of what you've done so far, defining your message, problem solving strategies, messaging and building awareness, persistence pays off, tracking goals, skills such as communication, collaboration, presentation, and maintaining a professional relationship are important skills. And then finally, but the 3 types of advocacy: self-advocacy, speaking up for oneself, refers to an individual's ability to effectively communicate, convey, negotiate, or assert his or her own interests. Individual advocacy is when an individual advocates for a person or a group of people, and they concentrate their efforts on just one area. Or 2 people advocating is having someone to stand beside you if you think something is unfair, or that someone is treating you badly and you would like to do something to change it. There are 2 types of individual advocacy: informal and formal advocacy. When parents, friends, or family agencies speak out to advocate for vulnerable people, that is termed informal advocacy. Formal advocacy involves organizations that pay their staff to advocate for someone or for a group of individuals. Systems advocacy is about changing policies, laws, or rules that impact how someone lives their lives. These efforts can be targeted at local, state, or national agencies. The focus can be changing laws or simply written policy. What is targeted depends on the type of problem and who has authority over the problem. So,
another 30 seconds.
That's all. Thank you.